What if I told you that a major change is already in motion, one that could quietly reshape the lives of millions of immigrants in the UK, and hardly anyone knows about it yet? It's not on the front page of newspapers, and you won't hear about it on TV. But behind closed doors, official plans have been drafted to cut immigrant visas in 2025. And if they're implemented, the consequences will be devastating. These changes aren't just about limiting new arrivals. They target existing visa holders, families, students, and skilled workers already contributing to the UK. What's worse, it's being done silently, framed as policy efficiency, while entire communities prepare to face a future of uncertainty. In this video, we uncover the secret internal discussions, leaked memos, and real stories from people who are already feeling the effects, before the policy even becomes law. And as we move deeper into this topic, you'll realize this isn't just about immigration. It's about identity, survival, and a growing fear that the country you built a life in might soon shut its doors on you. Let's start with what we know. In late 2024, a confidential draft from the UK Home Office was reportedly shared among select policymakers. The document outlined a reduction strategy aiming to slash the number of new visas issued by up to 30% in 2025, including work visas, family reunification pathways, and even student routes. The strategy was quietly labeled population control through migration management. But what does that really mean? It means cutting off opportunities before they start. It means thousands of skilled workers, nurses, IT experts, care workers, who have already received offers from UK employers may never get the chance to enter. It means families trying to reunite with loved ones will face even tighter restrictions. And for those already here, many will face harsher renewal conditions, higher visa fees, and stricter eligibility criteria that could lead to rejection, and ultimately deportation. And now comes the emotional cost, because this isn't just policy. This is about people, real lives. Take the story of Priya, a postgraduate student from India, who came to the UK full of dreams, excelling in her research, with plans to apply for a post-study work visa in 2025. But under the new plan, those pathways may be shut down, citing over-contribution to housing pressure and job saturation. Priya now faces the terrifying prospect of being forced to return home, halfway through building a career she worked her entire life for. Or consider Emmanuel, a care home nurse from Nigeria who's been in the UK for 6 years, sending money home to support his family. He recently discovered that visa extensions for care workers may be deprioritized, despite the NHS relying on foreign staff. These stories aren't exceptions. They're signals of a wider trend, one that suggests that 2025 may mark the most aggressive immigration tightening the UK has seen in years. The government justifies it by saying it's necessary to relieve pressure on housing, healthcare, and social systems. But experts argue that this is a distraction from deeper economic issues. Instead of investing in infrastructure, they're blaming immigration. And yet, the numbers tell a different story. Immigrants contribute billions to the UK economy, power essential sectors, and bring cultural richness that shapes British society. Cutting visas won't fix housing shortages, it won't repair hospitals or reduce inflation, but it will rip apart families, damage the workforce, and destroy trust. And while this debate plays out in the political backrooms of Westminster, those most affected are the ones with the quietest voices, those too afraid to speak up or too overwhelmed to understand what's happening behind the scenes. And here's the most chilling part. These new restrictions won't arrive with dramatic announcements or headlines. They'll come quietly, hidden behind complicated application rules, sudden changes to eligibility criteria, and visa rejections that offer no explanation. Many won't even realize what's happening until it's too late. The plan is subtle, bureaucratic, and ruthless. And it's designed to fly under the radar. But make no mistake, its impact will be deeply felt. We've already started to see delayed processing times, unexplained denials, and shifting priorities in visa approvals. The writing is on the wall. The only question is, will we speak out before it's finalized? So what can you do? First, stay informed. Don't rely on filtered headlines. Read the policy drafts, listen to affected communities, and keep up with updates from immigration experts. Second, support advocacy groups that are working to protect migrants and challenge unjust laws. And third, share this video, not because it's dramatic, but because it's true, because people have a right to know, because this is already affecting lives, and if we stay silent, things will only get worse. If this video helped open your eyes to what's happening, then please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your community. These are not just numbers. These are lives, dreams, and futures on the line. Let's not let this happen in silence. Let's not let 2025 be the year opportunity died at the border.